What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something super simple. We're going to be making banana pancakes, but not in the way that you guys would think. This recipe only has 4 ingredients: bananas, eggs, oatmeal, and chocolate chips, but you don't have to have those if you don't want them. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, first thing you're going to want to do, get 2 bananas into your bowl. And I use this potato masher because I'm a, simpleton. And you want to crush all these bananas until you get a super smashed bowl of bananas. Pretty simple. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. You want it so there's like no chunks of bananas left. Just make it into a paste. Easy. Next thing you're going to do, just crack 2 eggs in there. Oh, that was easy. Same thing, use your potato masher. Mix it all together. Now it looks pretty dumb, but whatever. Then you're going to take about 3/4 of a cup of old-fashioned whole grain oats. And you want a pretty, I don't want to call it dry consistency. You don't want it as thin as this. You want to add a little bit more. So maybe for this, you're going to have about a total of a cup of the oats. Until it's, it's got some hang time, but it's not like nothing runny. It's not too dry. And the final ingredient is a little handful of semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'm going to go ahead and call that 45. I'm going to call that 45 chocolate chips. So I'm going to say about a 1/2 cup, maybe a little bit less, maybe 1/3 of a cup. The chocolate chips actually shine in this thing, which is pretty crazy. And that is it. You are left with this super basic batter, and it's really healthy, and it's a great breakfast. Either you can cook this right now, or what I like to do is actually make this the night before, which I'm doing, and I'm going to be putting this in the fridge overnight until the morning time. So 8 hours from now, I'll be cooking this, and you'll see that the color will change and everything will get a little bit more dense, and then it just tastes a little bit better. Hi. 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 What are you doing? Oh, you like the back scratches? Yes. You look so funny on the wide angle. What? We're going to have pancakes in the morning. You can't have any because there's chocolate in there, but it's fine. We're going to give you something else. Alrighty, guys. It is the next morning, and this is what we got. See how it got real solid? All the oats absorbed a lot of that moisture, so what we can do easily now is take a scoop of this, plop it down on the plancha. I use a plancha because it's easy. I like them. They're a tool that I use to make breakfast, whatever, and other things actually. But if you want to use a pan, go ahead. You do not need a plancha. So we're just gonna make our little pancake shapes. It's okay if it's not perfect because these things do not always look perfect. But it's fine. Done. So we're just going to let these guys cook until you start seeing bubbles come out of the top, just like regular pancakes. Another telltale is when the chocolate chips start to melt a little bit on the sides and start to get a little softer on top. They should only take about 4 minutes per side. Once you feel like you've left these things chill on here a little bit longer than you would normally do it, let's try giving them a flip. Oh yeah. Boom. It's as easy as that. These look burnt. but as you can see, they are not. That is just a little bit of crustiness, which I guess you could say is burnt. Did I burn these? Doesn't smell burnt. Now, I already told you yesterday, you can't have this. It's got chocolate in it, and I don't even think you can have banana. This is a whole bunch of no for you. I can't. I'm sorry. Unlike most of my videos where I just make everything in a metal bowl like you just saw, we're going to be fancy today and get the Corel by Corning microwavable plate. We're going to be fancy. So let's take a gander at what these guys look like. Yup, they're done. Alright, so obviously you're just going to take your friggin' plate and pile these things on here. Make them nice and cool looking if you want, actually. Here, let's do this. Let's just yeet, flip that guy, and boom. And let's add this one right on top. There you go. See, we're artsy. We'll even clean up the plate before we take the thumbnail picture, because we art. Oof. Oof. Why you just gotta sit down and be all cute now? Come on. You can't have this. It's got chocolate. It's got bananas. I don't think you can have either of those things. Let's be real. So, nope. You get out of the kitchen. No, don't you be staying in the kitchen too long. I don't want you jumping up on the counter. So, thank you guys for sticking around and watching this super easy episode be made. Check it out. Come on, folks. Oh, God, that's actually sweet. I love this lens. So, let's give it a taste test, yeah? Immediately. Just chocolate and bananas. That's all it is. It's so good. I want to start making a couple more of these short cooking videos. Excuse me. I want to start making more of these shorter cooking videos, just to highlight the things that I eat on a regular basis. I'm not always making steak and eggs and all these exquisite things. I just eat like a normal person too. This plancha, skillet, whatever you want to call it, I got it from my friend Fish, who was with me at a previous station, and I like using this. Why dirty a pan? I'll use this for everything. It's awesome. But my friend Jails actually made this recipe, and I've been making it for 2 years now. So I make this all the time. It's delicious, it's easy, it's quick. You don't have to keep it in the fridge overnight. You can literally just make it in the morning. What did it take? 3 minutes to smash all that stuff together? And then you just throw it in a pan or throw it on your skillet and you are done. If you find yourself coming back to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free. Why not? Also, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment if you want to see me cooking anything else. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna finish my pancakes now.